Hello and welcome to the third vlog of January. It's the 17th. Michele behind me. We are going to go to Oxford Street, do a bit of shopping, and you're going to come with us. So, join us. Bakery section, M&S. I've got to be honest, I have done no filming today, but I'm actually going to show you some of the sweet streets because this is one thing I'm getting. Michele's in the toilet, but this is some of the options. I'm thinking of a cinnamon, but then there's also like a pistachio. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Pistachio sticky bun. M&S Oxford Street, you're popping off. Look at this revamp. Look how good it is. It's like the till section, and this is like a skincare area. This is like all the women's clothes down here, but they've had a massive refit, and it's looking good. I am the worst vlogger ever. I have to be completely honest, I didn't film basically anything of the time when I was shopping, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but I've got to be honest, I had the old SD card in it and I only had 20 seconds, so like I was only able to capture like some bits. But anyway, I have bought some bits and bobs on Oxford Street and I'm going to show you. So I only showed you M&S and the new M&S that's been fitted, but I've got some other bits. So I'll start with my first purchase, which was in Pull & Bear, I think. And me and Michele actually bought the same thing, and actually this is so rare and we've never done this ever, but we both liked it. It's kind of like a green, it's kind of like this one I'm wearing actually, but it's like a light green around the rim of the neckline and then the arm. And then it's got this little logo of Stubbed by Pleasures, which I guess must be like a sub-brand of Pull & Bear. And it was on sale, so it was only £7 something, but it was reduced from £25.99. So that's very good, and I thought that'd be a very cute little number just to wear to like work or even like out or just like on a casual day, so that was good. Michele I got a medium, he got an extra large. And then from Urban, so I actually got some good bits from Urban Outfitters, gotta be honest. So this is the first one, so this was, oh, how much was this? This was £40, and it's France. I never know how to pronounce this, but basically it's a sub-brand of Urban Outfitters. And it's a long sleeve red, white, and a little bit of like maroon colour long shirts. And I thought this would be really lovely to go out with next week. So that's a nice colour as well. And I seem to like suit red. That's the colour I go for. Now this is so cute, and I got this from, again, Urban Outfitters. So Ed Hardy, I'm such a big fan of Ed Hardy, and they had a couple of bits in there. They had a short pair of shorts which were kind of like skater shorts, like 3/4 length jorts, and I was going to buy them, but they only had them in a size medium, and oh my gosh, they were way too big. They were like falling down. I was like, what is this? They had no smalls, and they said, oh, you can buy it online. And I'm going away at the end of the month to America, but I realised I'm not going to wear that because it's too big. So I need to order a small if I really want to get it. But then I'm like, I'm a bit of a person who believes in fate. If it's not there, it's not there. I shouldn't get it. But if it's there, get it. So I didn't get it. Anyway, from the Ed Hardy collection, they've got this long jumper, and it's got this tiger kind of print on the front, grey, and it's black, and it's long sleeve, and it goes all the way up to the top, and I like these kind of ones, they're quite neat. And yeah, it's got a long zip, and this was £75. Now, I'm going to be honest, this was a lot for a jumper, and I wouldn't probably spend this much for a jumper, but it was so nice. And I'm gonna go and see my friend in Bristol later, next week, sorry, for a couple of days. I'm gonna take the bus on Wednesday and then come back on Friday. I'm working the whole time, but anyway, I just thought this was cute, and I'm gonna wear this out because we're gonna go for a meal on Thursday to an Italian in Bristol. I'm probably gonna film that actually. I'm gonna bring my GoPro along if I remember. I'm like the worst vlogger, I just forget to vlog things. But yeah, so this was £75 from Urban. I got this in medium size, but yeah, it's really lovely, and I'm definitely going to be wearing this during the cold winter months. And then my final thing I'm going to wear tonight, because I'm going out for a meal with Michele, which I am going to take you to. So it's with Choki Dhani, which is like an Indian restaurant near Battersea Power Station. It's like on like the river bit. And it's amazing. It's the first place that me and Michele ever went on a date together, like an official date. We went on a couple of other... Actually, we went to Tonkotsu, which is also in Battersea, but this was like the first kind of like official one of us being in a relationship, and we went on a date there. And ever since, it's just chef's kiss, best Indian. So I'm going to wear this there. And it's in A.X. Franz again. And this one is in a small, because the medium, it's oversized anyway, but I look bloody massive. Well, it looked bloody massive in medium, so I got it instead in a small, but it's just a black and white striped shirt, long sleeve again. I love a long sleeve. I'm in my long sleeve era at the moment, even though I'm saying this in a short sleeve. But the long sleeve is very comfortable and it keeps you warm, and I think it looks neat, on me anyway. So that's what I got from Urban Outfitters and Pull & Bear. And then I got some bits from Boots, which I'm not going to show you, but anyway, I printed off some photos from Boots. I always get printed off photos when I can, and I actually put photo albums together since like 2015, maybe a bit later than that, 2016. So yeah, I've done like nearly 10 years of, or maybe it was 2017. I don't know, I will check, but I've done it regularly. I used to not write on the backs of the photo, and now I really regret it, because I'm like, why didn't I write on the back? Because if I wrote on the back, I would actually remember like where I was, when it was, and because I change my phone so regularly, I don't really remember when it was or the context. I know the people, because I remember faces very well and names, but just like the location, I'm like, I can kind of guess where it was, but no idea like what year. Sometimes it gets like that, but I've been much better over the last couple of few years. I've written on the back of each one, because I'm like, I actually need to write on the back. But usually it encompasses like all my like visits or things I do. Sometimes it's just like sunny around the house, but just like little captures of like, this is what I did in January, this is what I did in February. And I know people will do that on Digital Wise, which is like on Instagram, but sometimes it's nice to have like private like pictures for yourself. Yeah, that's what I've bought on Oxford Street today. But in about, I don't know what the time is now, it must be like nearing 7. So we've got a reservation at 7:30. We need to get the tube. I need to get ready, I need to freshen up. And I'm going to take you to Choki Dhani and what we got there. So here we are in Choki Dhani with Michele. And it's like this sort of speciality dining restaurant. So this is the starters to start with. So we're going to get a veg samosa chaat to share, and then we are very similar actually today, and we're going to both get the Mag Patiala Shahi, and then we're going to get 2 steamed basmati rices, 2 cokes, and 2 butter naans. So I'll show you the final dish. Also, like, I love all of the kind of stuff. Also, they've got loads of Christmas decorations still up. I haven't taken it down yet. What are you going to say, Michele?
The spring spray. Orange spray, flour and lemonade.
Ooh, that sounds yummy. Is that what you want?
No. Just talking.
I'm hungry. So Michele actually went for the butter chicken one in the end, and this is the spicier one. 2 basmati rices and then the butter. So we're gonna tuck in now.
How was it, Sam?
It was very good. It was actually spicier than I thought, and the butter naan was great. So you could like some of the chicken, some of the sauce in it. You could like spread it with the bread. It's very yum, very nice. Would I get that spicy again? Probably not, but it was very good. Hello,
Mine was also very good. The butter chicken was good, the butter naan was good, and the basmati rice was good. 8.5, no 9. 9 out of 10. Yeah.
I would I would give it a 10. It was nice, it was good. The poppadoms were also nice, and so was the starter. That was good. Yum. Overall, 9 out of 10. Here is Battersea Power Station in the evening. I don't know why they still have the lights on with the trees. I'm like, come on guys, it's the 17th of January, take them down. And now we're both gonna go home and see Sunny, which is the cat. And yeah, that's the end of the vlog. So like and subscribe for more Saturdays with Sam. Oh my god, what a phrase. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.